Hey guys, so this is your intro to the TeamVain LLC virtual newsroom. As communicated earlier, the virtual newsroom will take place in any meeting every morning from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Sometimes it will be led by me, other times it will be led by your intern team lead and or supervisor. You're going to log in and the information will be provided to you, but the login information for this any meeting is TeamVain at Gmail, and of course the person who's running the virtual newsroom of that day will have the login information, so they are able to start the meeting. The way it will be set up so that the meetings are scheduled, but since I haven't scheduled them yet, you can just go ahead and start this meeting. You guys should come to the virtual newsroom with an idea of top stories for the day, anything that's popular on social media, interesting Instagram posts in relation to maybe TeamVain.com, paying attention to celebrities and what they may have posted over the weekend, if it's a Monday or overnight. Just come to the newsroom with ideas that you want to have run. When you're actually inside the newsroom, the moderator, who for the first couple of weeks will be myself, but like I said, a TeamVain intern lead will run this, or a supervisor, so you guys can utilize many of the tools that are within this. I would like to start off with a brainstorming session for every virtual newsroom, and where you guys can just type in the chat box some of the ideas or some of the stories that you think are hot and where they should go. So let's say Rihanna and Chris Brown were spotted together. And then just write the corresponding publication and what you think it should go for. And that's how we'll start to do brainstorming as far as what should happen that day. We should be brainstorming in this hour and a half of allotted time, not only the stuff that should happen for today, but we want to try to plan ahead as much as possible. So we want to go off of the web posting schedule. However, we also don't want to just settle and come up with maybe 20 stories for TeamVain.com or a few stories for Vain Life, and then walk away from the table, where we can come up with as many stories as possible and then be able to schedule those out wherever we need to. I'm looking for, and I'll share with you the template web posting schedule. I think you guys should have received it in your pre-internship packets. So to start the meeting, we'll always start with the brainstorming session, and you guys can just post in the chat what your ideas are going to be. The moderator can use the polling pool to actually copy, paste, and create a new poll based off of what was suggested and what people like and don't like, or if a lot of people are saying the same things, you guys can put it to a vote by creating a poll and starting the vote. Again, the moderator is responsible for that. Let's spend about 20 minutes doing a brainstorming session where you come up with plenty of ideas. Someone should be taking notes, so we should designate in the beginning who's going to be the minute taker and who's going to be taking notes during the actual meeting, so that we can keep track of all the things that we confirm that we like, some things that we might shelve, some things that we might push back to another date. All of that should be handled by that person. And stay tuned for part 2 of your intro to the TeamVain LLC newsroom.